Hey, waving hand, light skin tone.
Hey Black Belt, welcome to the stream. I'm just sending the stream out and then we will begin. This is a stream I'm very excited about. Um, 'Cause this is a project that I kind of have been working on a good bit this week. I probably could have done more with it, but I just didn't have the time. How does the microphone quality sound, by the way? Does it sound alright?
Cool. Sounds good.
But yeah, I'm just sending this out to some people. Um, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's get right into this. So, none of the nobles have joined yet, but I'm sure they'll be joining soon. What we're gonna do is load into this world, because this is where I built a Nations and Nobles themed park based on the dinosaurs that they've had me draw. Waiting on it to load in. Alright, so,
Hey, I have a quick question.
yeah, what's up?
How do you pronounce your channel name?
Jogabsha. That's how I usually pronounce it, Jogabsha. It's a name that I've just kind of had for. This isn't supposed to be here. The heck? That's not supposed to be there. But yeah, it's Jogabsha.
Alright, thumbs up.
Yeah, a lot of people don't really get it right on the first try. But I like, when people try to attempt to say it. It's really funny to listen to. But yeah, anyway, I guess I'll give a brief overview of the park. We've got our main plaza here. I'm gonna probably decorate it some more, but we've got like some benches with some trash bins. We got some skeletons. We got some big walls to
How did you
block off
come
the
up with
ugly
your
bits of the
channel
building.
name?
I've had the name Jogabsha for a long time. I've been using it. My first ever time using it was on this game called School of Dragons. It was recently discontinued, actually, which I was really sad about. It was a How to Train Your Dragons game where you could like fly dragons around, do combat. They had all sorts of stuff, and I loved it. Um, but that's when I first came up with it. I think I was 6 at the time. I don't know. It was well over a decade ago, like well over. It was a while ago. But basically, what I did was I just took a bunch of random letters from my name and I just threw them all in, just a ton of them. And then of course, some from
Wow,
like
that is cool. Hi.
Yeah. Hey, pro gamer, welcome to the stream. Right
Goodbye.
now we're just waiting on some of the nobles to join. Beardo's here. Let's go. Beardo, since you're here, we'll go ahead and go to your dinosaur first. You had Mr. Spinosaurus over here, who appears to be hiding in the woods. Let
I'm
me.
Warp BTW.
Oh, warp. Okay, okay. But yeah, Beardo, I hope you like the skin I've chosen for it. I gave it kind of that red look. Um, I think it looks really cool. This is one of my favorite patterns for the Spinosaurus. This really like bright red. Uh, we've got a ton of different enclosures in here for all the nobles though.
Ooh, nice.
We've actually got the enclosures for all 9 of the species that I currently have done. I'm still waiting on Jane. I need to do a species for her, but she hasn't messaged me with hers yet. I'm glad you like it. I spent a long time on these enclosures and the layouts. The Spinosaur enclosure I want to do more with, because right now it's just like a winding river, which I still really like. But I want to give it more of a swampy feel. And since you live in the Dark Oak Forest, maybe find like a darker foresty look. I've got, of course, I've got Grizzly. I've got his dinosaurs here, his
Did you find
Ceratosaur.
out what was making that noise at your door?
Still not sure. It
That
hasn't come
sounds
back in a
cool.
while. I'll record again when it comes back through. I love this Ceratosaur. I was so lucky to find one that had the same gradient I used for his art piece, the like red to orange to yellow. I like this one with the black stripes, and then I placed a bunch of spruce trees around to kind of give it that spruce forest look that he has. Over here, we've obviously got Ori, with the glowing Parasaurolophus, and her little desert village. And I put a little oasis and some viewing domes. The noise in the short video I uploaded recently, there was something scratching at my door, not quite sure what it was. You guys can go check it out if you want. It's pretty weird. It left some scratch marks on the door too, so I'm planning on keeping an eye out for it. Not sure if it'll reappear tonight or not. I'm going on a trip tomorrow morning, so. But yeah, I really like the central plaza area with like the visitor center and stuff. I want to decorate more. I like these little fountains with the tables around them. I've got different restaurants, different attractions. There were a few species that aren't in this game, so I had to swap them out. Like for Copper Raven, they didn't have Archaeopteryx, so I got these and tried to get that like orange and blue color. Can't really see it on the wings right now. Like you can kind of see the blue, but it has that orange orange color and the blue on the wings. And then I couldn't. There's no dromaeosaurs in this game either, so I went with Utah Raptors. Gave them the greenest skin I could find, which this is the greenest they can get. And they actually all have different patterns. So this one has some white stripes, and this one has some brown stripes, and I think some different colors on the tips of its feathers. If it'll come out into the white, it's like walking through the one shadow. This is the one with the most green on it actually, because it has the green at the ends of the feathers. These I think fit pretty well. They're pretty cool looking, and they're actually part of the new DLC. Everything else though, I think has the same species. Some of them I struggled a little with color, like the ankylosaurs up here. I couldn't really get that galaxy coloration that I used for Silver's ankylosaur. Same with the Dreadnoughtus. For Yevo, I couldn't really get the blue with the gold. I kind of got it in that patterning. You can see a kind of blue and lighter brown yellow. And what's cool is, since I heard you guys are planning on adding more members
What's
to
with
the
that
nobles
dinosaur?
and I can't speak. since you guys are apparently thinking of adding more nobles in the future, there is a lot more room to add in extra enclosures. So hopefully, whenever that comes about, I'll be able to get some art pieces done. I also have to get Jane's thing thrown in, so I might do that in this section, maybe over here, or maybe here. I'm not quite sure yet. I could do it down here as well, because I need to bring this pathway here forward. But, yeah, that's just a basic overview of the park. I'm also wanting to do, like, a first-person walkthrough, starting at the front entrance. Alright, so, we're down here, right? We've kind of got this little John Hammond statue. I like to throw it into the builds. You can see just how big this sign is, and these dinosaur skeletons are. Like, look at that. That's huge.
So cool.
And, yeah, thanks. A lot of this actually took me quite a while, mainly the terraforming, to get those mountains. But yeah, you can walk around the plaza. I'm gonna turn on fast speed. I like the Spinosaur statue. I like using it in the builds. You got some pterosaurs by this fountain. You got the fossil zone. You got the gift shop, restaurant, and drinks area. You've actually got these viewing vents that you can enter into. This is the one for
One of the deadliest
for owls.
of all, the Utah raptor.
Oh, it is a dromaeosaur. Never mind, it works.
Highly intelligent with remarkable hearing, this predator will patiently track its prey before unleashing a powerful and inevitably fatal ambush.
That guy just emerged from the floor. But yeah, those are dotted around, and we can use them to view the insides of enclosures. We've also got a little viewing gallery in here for these guys. It doesn't seem to be used very often. I mean, that one guy's there. You can kind of see him fluttering around in there. I love the way this game looks at night. It's really pretty. But, yeah, we've got the different gates at each area. This one leads down towards, of course, the raptors in this big enclosure. And then if we go further down, we've got the AC response facility. You got the hatchery down there. You might even be able to see some of the Utah raptors through here, potentially. Actually, I think I'm gonna drive a Jeep around through some of this. And just drive through the people. Let's see. Oh, over here, we actually have a tour ride we can take. So, we can drive this park tour around and go through this enclosure. I could either ride it or drive it, so I'm choosing to drive it. And what we're gonna do is look around at all the different species. I mean, there's only two in here. The Ankylosaur, which is pretty big, as you can see right next to us. And it's sleeping on the track, so that guy's gonna get held up for a while. We've got this little beach section down here at the lake. This thing's kind of a bouncy ride. Woo! I just got some air in this. Whoa. That was crazy. Alright, let's see how big this thing is when we're in the vehicle. Yeah, that's huge. And the little radio guy will sometimes chime in with information about the dinosaurs too. We've got the Dreadnoughtus sleeping over here. You got an Ankylosaur there. These things can kind of drift too. Switch camera.
Socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader is recognized as the group's alpha, but it may find itself
You can't drift as easily in this, but in the Jeeps you can definitely drift. I am stuck inside an enclosure. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna go through the raptor enclosure and hopefully not run into them. Something I like to do is design like kind of scary experiences in this game and then do like a first person walkthrough, so it's like a walkthrough experience that you have to go into first person for. And like one of my favorites is this mountain region that I did where like you're going along this mountain road. You've got like these little mountain facilities, a little mountain town, and they're all kind of overrun with these dinosaurs just roaming around, ready to snatch you up. I love the music in these Jeeps. Here, let me switch camera. It's much funnier watching all the people when you switch camera. I gotta be careful not to crash the Jeep though, because if I do crash it, it will not end well. We can drive on into Ori's Parasaur enclosure. Yeah, you can see how like drifty these vehicles are. They actually didn't used to be this bad, but I think they made them drift a bit more. Maybe it's just like the map, I'm not sure. Could even be a glitch. But yeah, we've got the sand dunes in here, which I think look really nice. I've been using this technique for sand dunes since like the first Jurassic World Evolution game, which I think came out 2018, now that I think about it. That was a while ago. Where'd the parasaurs go? Are they in the town? I mean, you'd think you'd be able to see them. Up and over. Whoa. Yeah, these things are pretty fun to drive around. Yeah, so we got the parasaurs. They don't glow during the day. They just kind of sit there, but they still look cool. They're kind of meant to be viewed at night, though. And then we've got Obi's Triceratops over here, which I tried to create the mountain range that I had in the background of his art piece. It didn't work the best, but it worked alright. Obviously, I can't recreate the Star Destroyer that I had in the background. That's not exactly something you can do unless you're on a modded version. And I'm on PlayStation, so I won't be able to do that. But we can head down here.
Hey Jogabsha.
Hey Silver. Here, we can check out your enclosure in a sec. We've already seen it once, but I'm just going through each enclosure as the nobles join. We just viewed Ori's Parasaurs, but we're going to go back later when it's nighttime, because it's better to view it then. Right now we're heading to see Obi's Triceratops.
I have an enclosure.
Yeah, every noble has a dinosaur enclosure for the dinosaur that I drew for them. That's the big project that I've been doing. Let's see, where are the trikes at? I just have to hope that they didn't head up there.
Oh, nice.
Because sometimes they do like to go up into the mountain. Yo, Yevo's here too. Yevo, you and Silver, your dinosaurs actually share an enclosure. Here, let me go over there. I decided to make a big enclosure for both of them. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Yevo. I'm heading over to your enclosure right now. I'm pretty good. I've been packing for a trip tomorrow. I got some clothes washing right now so that I can bring them. I love how they just all jump out of the way. You can kind of already see your dinosaurs. It's fine. They're fine. They jump out of the way. We got your Dreadnoughtus and the Ankylosaurus. I couldn't quite get the skins right, just because there's some limitations in this game as far as skins go. But you do have the dinosaurs in the park.
Rolling on the floor, laughing. Lol.
Yeah, here, let me see if I can drift up to one. Yeah, here's one of Yevo's Dreadnoughtus. Gonna drift up to that. That was a Big drift. Jeez. But yeah, we got the Dreadnoughtus. And then we've got the Ankylosaurs and the other Dreadnoughtus over here. Oh, I forgot, the dinosaurs do have vehicle aggression, so if they don't like me around, they will actually hit me. Look at it, it's like running sideways. Never seen it do that before. I think it might be panicking, but I'm not sure. Let's see. We can go back through Owl's enclosure real quick. We've got the Utah Raptors in here, which technically are dromaeosaurs. So it works, because her thing was a dromaeosaur. If I can find them. I'm not sure where they are. They like to hide out in the forest, so they might be in there. But they hopefully should come through in a bit. Let's send out a flare.
With the enclosure.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm planning on oh, I think I might see it over there actually.
This looks so cool.
Yeah, I love playing this game. It's so fun to play around in. Oh, I accidentally got out of the Jeep.
Didn't know this was a game.
Yeah, it's a super fun game too. You can do a lot of stuff in it. It has, I think, a full campaign, and I think 2 DLC campaigns, which are pretty fun. It also has challenge mode and chaos theory mode, which are basically, chaos theory mode is like another whole campaign, where you basically go back in time and do like a what if, but Jurassic Park. Yeah, we got all the little raptors out here. I couldn't really get them to look green enough, so that's the greenest they can get. They're actually attracted to flares, so that's why I fired. Ow. Those people just jumped out of the way at the same time. And what's really cool is if you like carnage, when you build up a park, you can delete all the fences and then let the dinosaurs run loose, and then they'll go around eating the guests. And they've got some pretty cool animations. Like the Tarbosaurus, which was added recently, has some cool animations. I'm gonna head over to this side actually to show you guys Van's, Grizzlies, and Beardo's dinosaurs. Starting with Van, since the enclosure's right here. Van got Dryosaurus. That was the dinosaur he requested, so I threw a bunch of them in here and.
Like my kind of carnage.
Yeah, you can even have dinosaur fights too. And they've got pack hunting and all of that good stuff. So there's a lot of good carnage in this. In fact, that's something they took from the original game. This game is kind of meant to be a successor from. It was Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. It came out in 2003, I think, and it had, I think, 13 species. And something you could do is release dinosaurs and they would fight each other, they would fight the guests. This is a Dryosaurus, by the way. Van's dinosaur. It's got that kind of green coloration that I went for on his art piece. There's like 6 more in this enclosure. Yeah, there's another one. I tried to give them all green skins. We've got the river, which you can't tell. The river's meant to pass through enclosures, but I can't put it too close to the path, otherwise it messes with the height. Up next, though, we have Grizzlies enclosure, which if we head in here, we have a ton, well not a ton, we have 2 Ceratos, which I think these turned out really cool. Look at that. Grizzly, you're just in time. We came to your dinosaur just now. We got your Ceratosaur in its enclosure, which if I go to full height, this is your enclosure. This is what the enclosures look like from the top down, by the way. We've got just a quick overview to catch Grizzly up. We've got the Ankylosaurs for Silver, and the Dreadnoughtus for Yevo. We've got the Utah Raptors in here, hiding in the forest. Tried to make him look green for Owl. We've got Ori's Parasaurs, which these guys glow in the dark whenever it becomes nighttime out. And we've got Obi's Triceratops.
I had a great time just watching the dinos chow on all the guests.
Oh, sometimes I do that. I'll make entire parks just to release them. And it's honestly pretty fun to watch. Speaking of dinosaurs chowing on the guests, if you guys are down for it, I could actually just release one of the Spinosaurs. I could release Beardo's Spinosaur into the park. Which, by the way, this is Beardo's Spinosaurus. Very, very close resemblance, as you can tell. You know, it just gives the classic Beardo vibe. And then, just before you joined, we saw Van's Dryosaurs. And we've got 2 Ceratosaurs for you as well. I like this one more, personally.
I would love to see some guests get annihilated.
Well then, something else I can do. This is open into the park, and the guests can't really go anywhere. So I could open all the gates. I'll open every single gate and just let the dinosaurs run free, but I do have to change a sandbox setting first for it. I had dinosaurs danger to guests off. I'm gonna set it to on. I'll set it to low escapes.
Awesome dinos.
There we go.
Perfect timing.
All dinosaurs. Alright. Now that we've got this, you're about to see these guys actually start glowing soon. But yeah, in a sec, once we've made sure to look at every enclosure, I think we've seen Beardos, which is like this winding river thing, which the river actually goes through these 3 enclosures. We've got Grizzlies, which I had to place so many trees for. And then we've got once we've got the Ceratos out, we've also got the Dryosaurs. We've got the Parasaurs in Ori's little sand village. We got Obi's Jedi Triceratops with the mountain that I drew.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Wait, your puppy's gonna die? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I know that can be really rough. I'm gonna release these guys too. They've got some cool killing animations. And then I might let's have a vote. Or actually, you guys just tell me which names you want to see in chat, because I can't really put a poll up right now. But tell me which dinosaurs you want me to put in, and I'll make one, and we can throw them all in. I know I want to throw in a Tarbosaurus. This thing has to go in. Let me turn all the stats up so that it'll just fight people. I always turn the stats all the way up. We've already got a Spinosaurus, so we're for sure gonna do that. We gotta have a Tyrannosaurus. I'm gonna set it to my favorite skin coloration. Let's see, do that. This is gonna be some serious carnage though. This is gonna look crazy. And obviously I'm gonna save before releasing them all in the park.
Deinonychus, I think it's called.
Deinonychus? Yeah, Deinonychus. These guys are fun. I'll set them to random favorite skins. Because these guys have some really cool skin coloration. So I'll set a pack of these guys loose. And that'll be cool. And then we have to put a Giga. Oh wait, have I been clicking on these? Alright, we got Deinonychus going. We need to have an Indominus Rex. We can't have a park like this without one. Let me do random favorite skins.
Hey, I'm here but can't hear for a bit.
Okay. Sounds good, Grizzly. We're just gonna be releasing all the dinosaurs into the park, so let's get these kind of set up.
What's the dinosaur that shoots acid?
That would be Dilophosaurus, which it didn't actually do that in real life, but I think it's cool when it does do it.
That one.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add that one. Here, let me just set up some gigas first, because I think these guys definitely need to be put in as well. And this is gonna be some serious carnage. Alright, so this one's aggressive. This one's aggressive. We're gonna release every single one of these. We're gonna release that. And we're gonna release this.
Special Dilophosaurus.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Van made it. Here, let me show you your dinosaurs real quick before we release everything. We got your little Dryosaur enclosure in here. There's... how many did I release? There's 6 of them running around. We've got every single Nobles dinosaur in the game. So we've got Yevo's Dreadnoughtus. We got Silver's Ankylosaurs up here. We've got Ori's Parasaurs, which I absolutely love these. These are gorgeous. So cool. We've got Obi's Triceratops. I think did I show you Grizzly's Ceratosaurs? These guys look pretty cool. And then finally, we have the main guy who's going to be doing a bunch of destruction later once we release the dinosaurs. We have Beardo Spinosaurus, who is just chilling over here, ready to be released. Oh, I thought they got out of the enclosure for a second, and I got scared. They have glitched out of the enclosure before, so. Oh, and we have Owl's Dromaeosaurs, the Utah Raptors. And then we've got some Carnage ready to be released. Which I think I'm gonna just release those now. Alright, you guys ready for this?
Oh good grief, my limited isle experience makes me fear Spinos.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be crazy when the Spinosaur is released. I'm gonna open this gate, and I'm gonna release all the dinosaurs into the park. So every single dinosaur is about to be let loose, and they're all just gonna destroy everything.
Let's go out.
And actually, to make everything just that bit more, you know, more difficult for the guests, we're gonna box in all these areas so that the dinosaurs are forced to go through them. I honestly need to play the Isle. I've been wanting to. I know it's very grindy and not always the most fun, but I also just kind of want to play it.
Oh, this is evil.
Yeah, now the guests can't run away, so they're just gonna be kind of stuck.
For the guests, lol.
Yep, they're even if they try to run down this way. Oh, what I should have done is released like a few via airlift over here, a few over there, and a few over there. So I'm probably gonna do that in a bit. Let me bring the fence all the way to the world borderline. Bring this all the way up, as close as it'll go. Alright, you guys ready for this? Now that everything's boxed in, we're gonna unpause the game and see just how quickly the alerts pop up. Already 3 dinosaur threats. And we've got... Let's move it down to normal speed so we can see all of this happen. We got the Tarbosaurus coming out. We got the Tyrannosaurus as well coming out, which I put on my favorite Tyrannosaur skin. And these guys are just gonna be destroying. Actually, let me remove some of this forest so I can actually see a little bit. So we got the Tyrannosaur. We got all the Deinonychus coming out. Which, these guys have some really cool skins. Yours doesn't, which is why it's still in its cage. I could release it though. And then you requested Dilophosaurus as well, which I'm gonna set up real quick so that it'll be out and about as well. So we'll release some Dilophosaurs out in the park, and they'll do some pretty good carnage as well. Let's see if we've got. Oh, this guy's definitely gonna eat someone. Let's keep watching this. And actually, for the time being, let's turn on Dinosaur Comfort. That way they get agitated. Normal. Because then the dinosaurs might fight as well. Alright, this guy, I want to watch this guy because he has some really cool killing animations. Oh, I forgot to open this gate. Let the Dromaeosaurs out. You can hear the people screaming too.
We don't want to engineer aggression out of the dinosaurs, but we want to make sure we are monitoring it. And to
yeah,
we
Mr.
can.
Wu, go away. I'm killing people with dinosaurs right now. Where's Beardo's Spino? Beardo, your Spino's not even leaving its enclosure. Hold on. Where are the guests congregating
this
at?
animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from
all the
this
people
biggie,
are over here.
already made
So
a
eventually
fatal
they're
mistake.
going to need food, which means eventually they're going to come over here and eat people. Have these guys eaten anyone yet? Looks like they're fighting. Are they fighting? Something's fighting. Oh, the Giga and the Indominus are fighting. Look at that. Something's on low health. Looks like the Giga was on low health. The Indominus is super overpowered in this game, so that makes sense. We're gonna see a lot of dinosaur fights in the next little bit. These Triceratops are gonna be kind of upset. Did I not place ground fiber everywhere in your enclosure? Oh no, I placed a ground leaf. That's why you're upset. I like how I'm trying to keep the dinosaurs happy while I'm just opening all the enclosures. Okay, these guys aren't even leaving their enclosure. Honestly, I'm gonna need to kind of coax them out. I'm gonna have to transport them. Vehicle under attack? Where's the vehicle under attack?
Low.
Oh, this thing just ate someone. We missed it. Wait. Watch this.
With tears of joy.
Look at that. Oh, that is sick. Wait, is anything else eating people? Are you eating people, sir? The Indominus definitely is. I really want to see the Tarbosaurus eat people. You should see the Tarbosaurus. The Tarbosaurus has such a brutal kill animation.
OHHHYHHH.
And we have to see these guys do a kill. Hold on, I'm just gonna... I have a backup saved of this. So I'm just gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. What am I doing? Just... Boom, 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 boom. So just...
In a place full of wonder, this last park rating is a disappointment.
I'm
I'm not saying it's you, but it's certainly not me.
I don't care if my park ratings are going down. I'm just releasing dinosaurs everywhere. Now this is gonna, of course, let people kind of run around But honestly, the dinosaurs are gonna catch them anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And I'm not even opening the emergency bunkers for these people. They're just gonna have to deal with it. So let's go ahead and get all of this deleted. So every single fence in the park is gone. Please tell me the dromaeosaur kills someone. Yes, it's hunting someone. It's hunting someone. Wait, is it? There's a dinosaur fight? Oh, it's the Giga and the Indominus again. It looks like the Giga won that one. Okay, please tell me you're killing someone.
Yeah.
We need to watch these guys cuz I want to see them kill someone. You're killing someone. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. Wait, these guys are running straight into the
Sue,
Utah raptor
today
enclosure.
I'm kind of curious on what charges Jogabsha would face in this situation.
Oh, I would face so many charges. I would probably face life imprisonment. I would probably pay several $1 million in damages. I like how this thing just killed a bunch of people and laid down just in the enclosure. Well, I guess it's not an enclosure now. You, why aren't you killing people? These guys need to be killing people. Like, look at that. Is its food not going down? Is there? Wait. Are you gonna hunt someone? Please tell me you're gonna hunt someone. It's locking on.
Well, if it's full, why would it kill? No survivors.
Yeah, it's
no
true.
evidence.
But then again, the
I didn't
Indominus
see
does it,
anything.
so.
Lol.
Wait. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, that's true. If none of the park people survive, then who are they gonna sue? Let's see. Dinosaurs don't starve. I'm gonna set that to herbivores. That way the dinosaurs will be hunting. So you, sir, are gonna need to hunt now.
Face with tears of joy.
You won't be able to just roam around anymore. I hear the Indominus. Where? Did it just fight again? Is the Tarbosaurus? It just knocked the Jeeps out of the way. Oh, I love when it attacks the Jeeps. That's hilarious. I'm trying to keep an eye out
Where's
for...
my Spino?
Your Spino is right over here. It seems most of the guests have fled. Oh wait, no, look at them all. They're right there. This thing's gonna run over and get them. Here, let's watch what Beardo does in a situation like this.
Dinosaurs once lived in the coastal wetlands and mangrove forests,
I think we can see its kill count too.
where it would not only feed upon fish and turtles,
This has 0 human kills so far. But let's see how many kills it can get. I mean, there's dinosaurs everywhere, so eventually it's gonna get a kill. Did this guy kill anyone yet? As hunger starts dropping, these guys are gonna start hunting the other dinosaurs. Why are you over here? That thing's going on way too much of a journey. These guys are having a good time. You know, they're all good. But looks like the Tarbosaur is making its way over here. I'm keeping an eye out for fights as well. Is there? I think the Indominus might be trying to fight the T-Rex. I love this T-Rex skin. It looks so good.
Animals kill are either for food or resource guarding, whether that be territory, water, their kills, or even whatever they anyway.
Yeah, that's how every animal in this does, except for the Indominus. The Indominus just kills things for the sake of it. Look at that. Wow, the Indominus is getting its butt handed to it. Like, that thing is not doing well. Are you killing people yet? Where'd all the people go? all the people are like congregated here. I want to drop a Utah Raptor. Are you fighting again? Nope, they just backed off again. Here, I'm gonna drag and drop one of these into you. Wait, are you gonna fight the Tarbosaurus? Fire a flare right there. Wait, are they gonna fight? They are fighting. This guy has some really cool killing animations. Although it's smaller than this, so it's probably not gonna do nearly as well. Ooh, which one's on lower health? How did... Oh, this one has way lower health than that one. Vehicle under attack. Oh, yep, the Indominus can do that. Looks like it's hunting more people. This is the only one going out and actively hunting people. Look, it just trampled some people, too.
It's like watching a reptilian MMA fight.
Oh, you know what? I used to see this done a while back. We're gonna pause the game real quick and make a fighting arena. Cause I just think a fighting arena is a cool idea. Where is the attraction I am looking for? This build works perfectly for fighting arenas. And here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna take this. We're gonna put a fence straight across. We're gonna get a hatchery of some sort. Which one will work best? That won't work. Obstructed by heavy fence. Alright, now that we've got this...
I just want to see my guy eat some little tiny peasants.
Let's go to your Spino then. Your Spino seems to be doing alright for itself. Here, let me make you a second Spino with like high aggravation levels. Oh wait, I forgot about these guys. We'll release you. Why not? Let's get a Spino up and running. And we're gonna give this one the worst personality traits possible. So it's gonna be antisocial, completely intolerant, and very fussy. Which I didn't even know this was a trait. But there you go. Spinosaurus has that now. So we're gonna go ahead and get that released.
Oh, so basically Van in a birdo body.
This
I
dinosaur, the
guess
Dilophosaurus,
so.
has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it
What are
goes
these
into the
guys
kill.
doing? Are they pack hunting? Wait, is this thing hunting an ankylosaur? It looked like it
What is
was.
that supposed to mean?
I guess Beardo's calling you fussy. Or just having bad personality traits, I'm not sure. Could be either one. I'm gonna drop this guy in the middle of this crowd. Watch this. I mean, I didn't want to delete the crowd. I don't know why they got deleted, but... My cat's over here, like, trying to get my attention right now. Let's get this thing sped up. I don't know why they're all running. Something must have come close. Looks like they're all avoiding the spot where it's going to be dropped off. Oh, it's the Dilophosaurs! Look at all the dinosaurs around.
Asset has been collected.
Oh, there's a fight. Oh wait, no, a hunt! Look at this. This is kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna clear the trees for this so that we can see it. This is really cool to see though. Look, it tries to take it down. I just think that's a cool animation. I accidentally skipped through some of it, but that's one of the only dinosaurs that'll actively try to take down sauropods. Oh, acid delivered. Let's take a look at Buto's Spino messing around with the guests. I mean, they're all kind of running, but... Oh, there's a ton trapped back here. Let's see this guy move around. This guy's supposed to be super angry. Dead dinosaur? Where? What died? A Dilophosaur just killed a Deinonychus, apparently. I was expecting a herbivore to die first, honestly.
To sniff around a moment, I guess.
He's looking for something. He's not going towards the guests. I'm just gonna delete all the trees. Something's on low health. Giganotosaurus and Ankylosaurus. Ooh. Oh, never mind. We just missed the killing animation. Deinonychus and Dilophosaurus. These guys keep fighting. What? The Indominus lost to an Ankylosaurus? Really? Honestly, kind of disappointed in it. Alright, this guy should... Oh wait, is this hunting? Oh, it's hunting a person! Oh, we just barely managed to catch that. It looks like Grizzly ate people before Beardo did. Unless we can check Beardo's stats. Honestly, that's kind of ironic. What are its... Yeah, 0 human kills. One of your dinos just killed the Indominus Rex, Silver. So, your dinos are doing pretty good. Like, all things considered. I mean, one of them did die to a Giga, but... I mean, you've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Can't believe the Indominus Rex died. Alright, anyway. Back to what I was doing over here. We're gonna have a dinosaur fight club. So, you guys will pick any 2 species you want to see fight. And I'll make them fight. If I can get this to connect, that is. I might have to move this back a bit, actually. What's on low health? Oh, another Dilophosaurus and Deinonychus fight. Let's just get this set up, I guess. Because the Dilophosaurus and Deinonychus fight isn't that interesting. We're just gonna go ahead.
My Spinos are all bark and no bite. Sad.
I haven't even heard them roar, so... Something's on low health, though. Have you killed anyone yet, sir? Oh, you did get a human kill.
Yeah, just like you.
Wow, there's a lot of shade going down between the nobles, I guess. What did it just do? Megalodon? We don't even have a Megalodon. Closest thing we have is like a Mosasaurus.
Need a goat rat lol. Are there any flyers?
I can get you a flyer. Also I could get you a goat. There's goats that you can spawn into the game. If you want one of those flyers though, let me know and I know a way to actually glitch them outside of their enclosures. Your Spino is way too content with this feeder. I need to get rid of it. That's why it's still over there. Same with this. I need to demolish.
Tears of joy. Ha Van, I actually had that typed in but took it out to let you do it.
Tour vehicle destroyed. Where? The Tyrannosaur destroyed a tour vehicle? Looks like someone got trampled. That's been happening a lot.
You know me too well, lol.
Let's see, where are the people at? They're all kind of in this section. Oh, they're all running from something. What's over here? It's a single Deinonychus, of course. There's a Dilophosaur over here. Fighting a Deinonychus, apparently. The Ceratos are coming through, but I don't think they're killing anyone. Is there anyone over here? Yes, there is. Is Beardo's Spino gonna do anything about it?
I see a series of contests to prove. Lol. Imagine not even getting to get eaten. You just die cause people or dinos won't give you the courtesy.
Something's on low health. Is that another Dilophosaur Deinonychus fight? Those guys are killing each other a ton. This guy is near some people. And... oh wait, it's not hungry. Why? Wait, is it hungry? It is hungry. Watch this, watch this. Look at that, it jumps over it. Oh, that is a brutal kill animation. I've been waiting so long to see that. I've been waiting so long to see a raptor kill.
Awesome. Fatality.
I love the way it just kind of like stares at it for a second too. It doesn't even kill the person, it just sits and stares at it. Up, Spinosaur hunting. It might hunt? Question mark? I know it can eat actual dinosaurs. I've seen it happen. And obviously it's eaten a person before. Well, if we see any more notifications, we'll head over there. But for now, I'm going to set up this little fight club that we want to get going. Alright. We're going to have to connect to this building over here. And this will be a thing to bring in the crowds. Let's see, we've got... Alright, what dinosaurs do you guys want to see fight first? Just put any dinosaur names in chat. Here, I'll even... Let's do a carnivore fight club. Let's see what carnivores that we got. We've got... How many rows of carnivores do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40... 37 dinosaurs to choose from for carnivore fights. Although some of the tiny ones are kinda not really worth it. These guys have some pretty cool killing animations.
Sarah vs. Carno is a classic.
Ceratosaurus versus Carno. Ceratosaurus versus Allo is kinda more classic personally, but let's see, make that all the way down, make that all the way down. We want the social stuff to be as low as possible. So we're gonna do a Ceratosaurus. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let me change the hatchery base size. Discard that. So we're gonna get some Ceratos going. And while we're waiting on those, we're gonna get a Carno going. Let's see, which Carno do we want? Let's do the Carnotaurus 2022 skin, that's a good one. Alright, we're gonna give them all the highest combat, defense, and stamina. Yo, welcome to the stream. We're doing Dinosaur Carnage in the Nations and Nobles Park. Well, it was a park. It devolved into Carnage very quickly. I wonder if your Spino's killing anyone yet, Beardo. Let's go have a check. Looks like there's people over there running, so he could easily go for them. See if he does. He is hungry. Oh, it looks like he might. Oh, he's going. What's he going for? Let's watch. Of course it's a goat. He couldn't even go for a person, he just went for a goat. And that's why I went through and deleted the feeders, because I don't want goats getting in the way of Carnage. I mean, it was still cool to see, but, like, I wanted to see a person, you know? Have I missed any people kills from you? Nope, I haven't. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so, now that we got our Carno and our Cerato good to go, let's see, what do you have? Hey, I'm sure your dinosaur is gonna kill a person soon, so... Alright, let's get both of these going. I wish this game would notify you of guest deaths, just because that was a feature in the other games. Yeah, once there's food out of the equation, it'll definitely ramp up. Especially once all the herbivores die, too. Alright, let's get these guys in here. Alright, let's get these guys to fight. The arena's going. Let's see what they do. We should probably make this arena more interesting.
Let's go.
Let's make this whole area look a little more interesting than it already does. Alright. You ready for this fight, people? Let's see what they do. Oh, looks like they're about to fight. Yep. This one's stancing up.
Any of the dinosaurs you see today, please keep an eye out for the information points located in the foyer circle.
Let's go.
Okay, Carnotaurus has the first hit off. It's done 30% damage. We got Carnotaurus still at 100. Let's see what the Ceratosaur does. Ooh, that's a 16% decrease. Oh, that is rough. That low health is going to be rough. Alright, the Cerato's going to run off and try to fight. But eventually, the need for food is going to be so great that these two are going to have to fight each other for food. Because they're stuck in this enclosure together. There's nothing they can do. Let me take a look at any carnage happening out here. We got the Spino on the path. Oh. Looks like Grizzly is about to kill someone. Oh, just trampled someone. We got the Ceratosaurs in the main area, so let's see what they do. Doesn't look like any are hunting. Even though they're kind of low on food. Is Tarbosaurus gonna hunt? Are you gonna hunt, sir? Please tell me you're gonna hunt. Are you hanging out with the Giga? There's no reason for you to. There's no one down here. There's a Dilophosaur out here. There's a single Spinosaur just out here in the middle of nowhere. This is the original Beardo Spinosaur. It is very low on food. It needs to make it back to people soon. I'm gonna do it a little favor. Let's get it transferred over here, because it's not supposed to be that far out, you know? Let's get it into the area with all the fresh people to eat. It's definitely gonna have a great time with this. Looks like something's heading this way. Oh, is that the Spino with low health? Or is that a fight? Oh, Tarbosaurus and Giga again. Ooh! 12% damage. Wait, what died? Are these guys about to fight again? Oh, looks like they are. We got two fights going on at the same time. I like this little fight arena though. This looks cool. Ooh, right in the side. Health 24%, but it can't really back out. There's nothing it can do. Oh, look at that killing animation. Alright, the Carnotaurus is our first winner. We're gonna let it heal, let it calm down, and then we're gonna put in our next dinosaur. What dinosaur should we put up next to fight the Carnotaurus? Give me suggestions in chat. We got some newer ones that we could put in, like the Concavinator. We could put, or Concavenator, whatever you want to call it. We could put a hybrid in, but that might be a little bit overkill. We could put Spino. You want to put a Spino in there? It's gonna be a landslide. So.
You did mention the Allo, I think. Spino also works.
Here, let's do Allo and then Spino. We'll work our way up. Ooh. I really like this. Oh wait, I don't have any favorited skins for it though. Alright, let's just do normal Allosaur then. Let's get all of this put in. Get all the negative traits put in. Make it strong, not weak. Defensive and fit. Alright, this will be the next dinosaur we throw in. What died? Something else died over here. Is this Utahraptor the thing that's dying? Is it so low on health and it just can't make it back? Alright. Some of these dinosaurs are a little dumb. They just avoid all the food. I'm gonna move this Utahraptor over to People Central. And hopefully that'll go well. Alright, so now that we've got that going,
Asset transportation in progress.
looks like there's a bunch of people just kind of trapped here perpetually. Let's slow it down. I want to see. There's a big line of people that are just always kind of here. Oh, your Spino's being moved, so that should go well. The Utahraptor over here isn't doing too hot, not gonna lie. It's not doing the best. Oh, Spinosaurus and Ceratosaurus are fighting. Oh, this is gonna be a landslide victory for the Spino, I can already tell. 100% health compared to 53. This Cerato is going to die. Yeah, you should run off. That thing was gonna kill it. This thing is pretty low on food though, so I think it might hunt a person soon. And then the Spino over here is definitely gonna try to hunt a person. Look at its food. Watch, it's gonna eat a guest, I guarantee it. It has to, it needs food.
Eat one.
It's so low on food, it needs to eat one. Its health is dropping, so it's gonna have to eat one. Oh, let's get a look at this one over here. Doesn't look like it ate anyone. Did it though? Did we miss it? Oh, I think we might have missed a kill. Alright, well, we're not gonna miss the one over here. Let's get rid of some of this forest. This forest is just kind of annoying to have around. Now I can see the Spino kill it in 4K Ultra HD, full clarity. Never mind, it's coming back this way. Are you dumb? You are dying of malnutrition. Get food. Oh, look at it. It's doing the back roll thing. I love the Tarbosaurus. I love you so much. It was doing the back roll thing. The big scary killer did the back roll thing. Has no prey. Has full food, so it must have eaten recently. Oh, Spino hunting, Spino hunting. Watch this. Oh, look at that. That was some... Oh. That lady just got destroyed. It's still pretty low on food, though, so it might need to do another hunt. Speaking of low on food, this guy's gonna have to hunt pretty much immediately when it spawns in. Because it will die if it doesn't.
Delicious.
So we'll get another Utahraptor kill.
YESSS.
This is like McDonald's for dinosaurs. Oh, look at that. Immediate hunt. It jumps over it, stops it, and then just... Aw, I love that.
Delicious destroyed lady.
Ooh, the Spinosaurs are heading towards each other. What else has low health? Something else does. The Carno's over here doing fine. I think it's time we release our Allosaurus, though. Let's see, we've got... That's just Nocturnal. Alright, let's get it released. Speed up the thing so that it goes faster. We've had... Look at all the alerts that we have at the top. We've just got so many, like, dinosaur threats. We've got... Like, look at all of that. We got the two Spinos over here. It looks like they've been killing Dryos. Oh, that one just ate someone. Yeah, that Spino just ate someone. Oh, don't worry. This is something that every single Jurassic World Evolution player does.
No, not the Dryas.
Hold on, I'll double check the Dryos to make sure they're safe. Let's see how many are left. Oh, we have 6. There's 6 Dryos left. It's the same amount, so your Dryos are fine. It just ate a person. Don't worry, the little dinosaurs are safe. It's just a person. Ooh, I love that exit animation where it forces open the door. Oh, look at the red on the crests. Reminds me of, like, the Ballad of Big Al from Walking with Dinosaurs. Look at it. Look. What? Why do you sit like this? I hired this Carno to stare at you. I like how the Cerato's just there in the background. We're just gonna see the corpses of the previous fallen ones just in the background of this.
Ha ha ha.
Why does he sit like that though? I just think that's hilarious. Look at his neck. I love that. They're about to fight though, so
Man from dinosaur. Ladies and gentlemen, cast your eyes upon these.
Sitting like a stinking chicken.
he really was. He was sitting how my cat sits sometimes. Oh, they're fighting. Allosaurus gets the first hit off. Ooh, does 29% damage. Let's see if the Carno can get a hit off. Carno gets a hit. Does only 17% damage. Ooh, and then it does one more, manages to get damage off, but takes its own health down. I think it's pretty clear who's going to be winning this fight.
Dinosaurs walk the earth once more.
Carno's not going to be doing too well pretty soon. Oh, by the way, Van, if you want to play the Isle without all the grindiness, you should try Path of Titans. Just a little thought for you, because I know the Isle is, you know, it's fun, but if you die, you lose everything. Alright. Let's see what happens. We are on 75 and 51, and I think they're about to fight again. On, let me get some lighting in here. Let's get some of these moved.
I kinda like the grindiness TBH, makes me more immersed, and if I die, and it's a learning experience.
True. Plus, you still have the same, like, Deinosuchus problem in both games anyway, so... Except the Dinos in... I kinda like Path of Titans more just because it's a lot more memery, I guess. Like, there's still plenty of just, you know, fighting and getting killed out in the wild. But, you know, on occasion you'll find, like, a Deinosuchus that'll, like, you know, pick you up and carry you to Crater or something and just be there. It depends on if you're on a mixed packing server, though. Alright, these guys are definitely gonna fight soon. There is something on low health, though, and I just saw that pop up. Is there a fight going on? There is, between a Deinonychus and a Utahraptor. Ooh. Oh, we're like mid-fight. If this Deinonychus doesn't run away... Yeah, okay, yeah, run away. Oh, I love the feathers, like, popping up on its head. Utahraptor has begun to hunt down Dryosaurus. No, Van, take a look. This is the last you'll ever see of this Dryo. This poor, poor Dryo is about to die at the hands of a Utahraptor. Meanwhile, you have just a Deinonychus watching from the sidelines. Alright, well, here we go.
I want these animals
slow-mo.
in optimum condition. That means making sure they have the food they need.
Oh,
Don't let
look
them
at
go
that.
hungry.
It tackles it.
Dang, I mean they're just speedy pieces of meat at the end of the day.
True. They're just like an entry-level dinosaur, too, for like park builds and stuff. Oh, the slow-mo looks so good. Oh, look at that. The two Spinos. Ooh. Let's see how much damage that did. Oh, down to 54% health.
Away.
Oh, is that one more attack from the Spino? Ooh. I think the Cerato's gonna die here, boys. I don't think he's gonna survive that one. He has a slim chance to run away. Oh, he went for the bite. Yep. Okay. Cerato's going to die. Oh, are you kidding me? He got away with that? He bit at like the lowest possible health and then ran away. Meanwhile, there's just a parasaur over here. Alright, let's see if these two are fighting yet.
I mean, Spinos take the cake a good chunk of the time.
Yeah, Spinos are pretty hard to beat. Let's see. What can we get this guy to do? Are you not gonna fight the person? You're low on food. And you are probably pretty low on food as well. Something that might... Oh wait, the Cerato's gone. They must have eaten it already. I like that it alerts us when something's being hunted. What's it eating? Oh, it's eating the dead Dryosaur from earlier. The Utah is just watching it. Not really much you can do when the kill's contested. That Dryo is running for its life.
Just peaceful fishermen.
Real life Spinos were. These guys are they're InGen Spinos. Very different creatures. What's it hunting? This thing's hunting something. What is it hunting? Up.
Oh yeah, that is a classic.
It's hunting a Deinonychus?
Tend to be in packs low.
Oh, it's not hunting. It's just running around freaking out because of the Spino. Is it gonna stop running or is it just gonna... Oh, nope, it's a Dryosaur hunt. Potentially. Or is it a person hunt? What is it locked onto? It's locked onto something. Oh, okay. I see what it's going for now. Time for another person kill. Maybe. No, it's just... What are you doing? Are you kidding me? It was just running? You were just running around? Alright. We got 90 and 10%. I don't think this... Yeah, this Carno's... There's no way it's gonna survive. One more fight and this Carno's dead. Let's just skip ahead to the end of this fight, because this Carno's definitely gonna die soon. Oh! Oh, we want to see this. Oh, it hit the pole. It's chasing after the Dryo. Oh, look at that! It like got down on all fours for a second and launched at it.
Is there a dino that's equal to the Spino? If so, would love to see that next.
Okay, so dinosaurs that would be equal to the Spinosaurus. Let me show you which ones that would be. That would be probably Carcharodontosaurus, potentially, but most likely not. Giga for sure. Indominus Rex for sure. Indoraptor for sure. Gigantoraptor, potentially. It's really powerful. I know that. T-Rex for sure. And Scorpius Rex for sure. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential dinosaurs that could beat the Spino. That thing just killed that Dryo.
Thinking Spino versus Indo.
Indoraptor or Indominus Rex?
Indominus.
Alright, so next up we'll do an Indominus.
That was a cool kill.
The Indom that we had recently didn't really do much. And yeah, it was really cool. I like having the dinosaurs just kind of hunting each other, because now they're kind of forced to get the cool kill animations. Oh, these guys are fighting. Where they were. I want to see this guy kill someone, because he has a really cool kill animation. Oh, something. Oh, well, that just killed in very high speeds. Alright. I think we're just gonna jump straight up to Spino, have it kill the whatchamacallit, and then have the Indominus Rex released in. Alright, so let's get Spino in there. Make sure it has all the traits needed. And let's get that rolling. Here, I'm gonna mute for a second. I have to take a call, but I will be right back with the thing still going. Alright, and we're back. We've got the Indominus genes ready to go. And we've got the Allosaur in the arena ready to eat its prey. If I can even select it. Looks like it's got its food filled out and everything. Oh, it's a fight between Dilophosaurus and Parasaurolophus? It's hunting the Parasaur? Look at it. That's just kind of funny looking to me. It's just running away. Oh. Looks like the Parasaur got hit. Oh wait, no, it jumped on its back and almost died. This Dilophosaur jumped on the Parasaur's back and almost died from it. That's honestly crazy. Alright, let's release the Spinosaurus. And select our Indominus egg. Alright. Oh, that exit animation looks sick. You know what? We should make these fences high security. It'll look cooler. Replace. Boom. Too close to Spinosaurus. Boom. 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 Hey! Welcome to the stream. We're doing Dino Carnage. It was originally a review of the park that I made for the Nobles. Like, you know, Ori's Desert Village. You know, we had the Spruce Forest for Grizzly. Dark Forest for Beardo's Spino. You know, all of that. But now it's just dinosaurs killing other dinosaurs. This Spinosaurus is definitely going to kill the Allosaurus. Yeah, look at this. They're dancing up to fight. Alright, let's watch this. This Allosaurus actually got in a decent hit, but it's not gonna survive. Look at that, already low health. Oh, Spinosaurus and Ceratosaurus too. I think the Ceratosaurus is gonna die. Yep, it's on 7% health. What'll it do? Alright, the Ceratosaur ran. Let's take a look at this fight. Looks like the Allosaur ran too. Health 68, health 47. Yeah, the Allosaur ran. That Ceratosaur is on the verge of death.
I will be lurking, but that sounds fun.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see more content of this game, let me know. Because I've been thinking of doing like proper series. I want to do maybe a campaign playthrough. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Oh, the Allosaur got up, realized it was gonna have to fight, and then went back to sleep. I remember in the older version of this game, Jurassic World Evolution 1, so not Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, but like the first JWE. If you were asleep, you could just instantly die to a carnivore. Like, it could hunt you and just kill you while you were sleeping. Speaking of hunting and then sleeping, this guy right here has had a pretty bad day. His eyes are pure white. Jeez, that's unsettling. Oh, listen to those dinosaur calls. The Tarbosaurus killed a Dilophosaur, I think. Hold on. I wanna. That's an adorable screenshot. Well, I say adorable. I'm gonna go into capture mode real quick. I love this screenshot. Oh yes, Heather, not weather, Heather. Alright, hide UI.
Sleeping with their little toy.
Gonna take a screenshot of that. And let me go into capture mode one more time. Get one more. I'm gonna get you guys a. That's a freaky face. The way he died too was in kind of a funny pose. That's a weirdly adorable face for something that just murdered someone. Yep, looks like the oh wait, no, the Carno was already dead. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's fighting the Parasaur again. It's going to die. I want to see it get thrown, so I'm gonna delete all this forest. Let's just watch this happen. This will be funny. Gotta wait for the Dilophosaur to catch up. Look at it. It just fell over, and this thing just fell off of it. Oh, it's still attacking. Just kicked off of it. I didn't know this is how they fought. This guy is going to die. Failed to hunt the Parasaurolophus. This guy's desperate for food. He's gonna stick to hunting this, and it might actually work. He doesn't get thrown off. Oh, Allosaurus is at low health. Spino's about to win this. Yeah, this is something I used to watch people do on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis back when I first got on YouTube.
Slap him with his tail and kill them.
Honestly, it really could. But yeah, I used to watch this guy. I don't think any of you have heard of them, but his name's Poet Plays, and he used to play JPOG back when it was like pretty popular. Well, I say pretty popular. It wasn't super popular, but as far as like dinosaur content goes, it was popular. And I used to watch him. He had a little park that he made, and on a separate part of the island, he had a little fight arena, kind of like this. And he would release dinosaurs into it, and they would all fight. I want to get this fight over with. Oh. The Utah is hunting. I like the way the forest looks when I am using it for builds, but I do not like the way it looks when it is just... Oh, look at that. On the hillside too, just jumped on it. Speaking of jumping on it, my dog just jumped up onto the couch behind me. Hey, buddy. Hey, Ninja. Everyone say hi to Ninja, my big ol' puppy. Alright, down, buddy. Hey, down, 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 down. Good boy, Ninja. I have to kind of train him not to go up there because he keeps heading up. No, paws off the couch. He says hi back. He's staring at. I have the little text-to-speech thing, and I have the chat show up on screen, and he like saw it pop up and kind of like tilted his head at it. Oh, looks like they are fighting. This is definitely. Will it be the last fight? It's probably gonna be the last fight. Because like. Oh, look at that kill! It slashed up its face and then... Oh! You can see the slash marks on its face too! Look at that! Oh, that was sick. Alright. The Spino didn't even take damage.
Holy smokes.
Alright, I'm releasing the Indominus. But, real quick, something has low health.
Man, Spinos are cool.
Yeah, Spinos are super cool.
So
I don't know why
the...
I don't know why the, what's... The Parasaur is still on low health? Is this thing dead? It's starving. Oh, yep, it's still hunting this thing.
Lol.
This little guy's still hunting for its life because it, like, desperately needs to kill this thing. Oh, Cerrato and Spino. These guys have been fighting a ton. I wonder if it's finally gonna end here. Oh! The Cerrato's at higher health now. Oh, yep, it just ended. Slashed up and gutted. That was crazy. T-Rex and Tarbosaurus fighting. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Paused like right in time. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, despite it having 81% health, it can just kind of do that after a certain amount of fights, I think.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
You can make a statue out of this. I like this. Just ignore the clipping of the feet down there.
Like a art piece.
And they are both Tyrannosaurids, so it's kind of cool to see them both side by side. Although the Tarbosaurus isn't very accurate whatsoever. 52 and 58. They were pretty close in health. But something we gotta look for. This guy. Because I think these two are about to fight. And I gave the Indominus one of the cooler skins. The kind of chromatic scale coloring. Those roars are sick. What? You just lay down? I thought you were about to fight. The Dilophosaur is very low on health. Poor guy's just sitting down to die. You know what? I feel bad for this Dilophosaur. I'll give it some. I'll give it a feeder. Why not? This will help it. And it'll immediately go to the feeder too. Watch, it's gonna immediately go to it. Meanwhile, these guys have just been fighting each other for food. Like this. Oh, this one's coming for it too. Apparently this one's starving. This one's got an interesting looking frill. Oh! Indominus and Spinosaurus are fighting. 100% health versus 76. Ooh. Let's see what Spinosaurus can get off. Oh, never mind, it ran.
Too many.
It would be kind of cool to come to this fighting arena, though, just like walking in and then sitting in one of these seats.
No survivors, no evidence. I didn't see anything.
Oh,
Lol.
it's doing the chat glitch.
One shot the Cerrado. Whoa, that's a nice shot.
It does this sometimes
Like
where it'll just repeat all the messages that happened in the past little while and just replay them all. Is this thing hunting a parasaur?
Lol.
Yeah, you can still see all the messages popping up. This guy's definitely low on health. He's probably going to be hunting this parasaur soon. How many Dryosaurs are left? Got 1, 2. Sorry, Van, but there's only 2 Dryosaurs left.
Oh, my poor Spino. That other thing is just a genetic Frankenstein's monster.
Poor Beardo Spino. I mean, they look pretty happy with each other right now. They're just relaxing. It's almost back to full health, too.
It's okay.
Every time a new message is sent, it just shows all the older messages. You know what? I think I'm going to put a little attraction here. Let's do a viewing platform. There, now, guests will be enticed to come over here. Need to turn off replace. Straight path. And now all we need are some amenities. Restaurant. Got drink stand. And we got gift shop. Then now we just need a restroom. Oh, they're fighting again. Let's see. 76 and 79. They're actually pretty evenly matched. Spino is just a little bit more powerful. But really, it could be anyone's game considering how evenly matched they are. If one of them gets one extra attack, it could mean the end for the other one. They're both kind of missing food. Yep. You can tell the Indominus is set on killing it. Looks like stuff in the main parks mostly died down, though. You got these groups of people that are just kind of walking around and eventually getting eaten by a dinosaur every now and then. Oh, your guests are concerned with the lack of shelters? Well, too bad for them, because even if I place them, they're not going to get to use them. I'm going to place a gate here. Why not? There's a couple gates there. Hey, I don't know who just typed hello just because chat's glitching on my screen. I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone actually so I can just read it there.
I'm back.
Oh! Oh, Salty's here, welcome! And, Black Belt's back as well. We're just waiting on these guys to kill each other.
Salty. I am back.
Welcome back. Yeah, we're waiting on these guys to kill each other. We had a park over here, but we deleted all the fences, and now it's just all chaos.
Why? Why?
Because we wanted Dino Carnage, and it was unanimously voted by the people in chat at the time. Oh, oh, fight. Ooh. Cheeky hit right there. 56% health versus 90. These guys are both low on hunger.
My doggy will die tomorrow. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Who is going to win?
Ooh. T-Rex and Tarbosaurus again? Why do these guys keep fighting? They're literally related. One's from Asia and one's from the US. 79 and 53. T-Rex is actually losing.
Plus a Minecraft builder, yay.
Ooh, an architect and a Minecraft builder. Honestly, I was kind of considering going into architecture, but I think I'm going into paleontology. You know, if you couldn't tell from the game I'm playing. Let's see if these guys are fighting yet. Are you fighting yet? Are you done being boring? Look at the scratch marks on this, jeez. I like how they end up scarred after battles, and the scars just kind of stay there. Certainly jaw-dropping. I don't see anyone coming over here, though. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'll just open a monorail station. Oh, management view. View data mode disabled because dinosaurs have escaped. Oh, low health. Oh, look at that. Oh, it just ragdolled it. Well, we know which one won now. Why are you camouflaged? What are you doing?
The largest meat-eating dinosaur.
Oh, sad.
Alright. What do we put against the Indominus now? Alright, what should we put against the Indominus?
Max waving hand,
Drop in your suggestions. Go ahead and just do this.
Kyo black belt.
Oh, you know what I could do with this island? I completely forgot I could do this. We've done so much to this map. Oh, Spinosaurus is hunting down Dryo. Van, I'm sorry to say this, but one of your last Dryos is about to die.
You mentioned something that might go against it. Had a lot of power or something.
Oh yeah, that would probably be... Okay, so it's a long shot. And against an Indominus Rex with max stats, it probably won't work. But... this guy, Gigantoraptor, has some kind of cool attacks. Let me set my favorite stuff. It has some pretty bright colors too. Let's make it angry. Just to make it more fighty. Give it maxed attack, max defense, and max fit. Alright, let's get you hatched and going. Now these guys, they don't attack with their mouths, they kick. We don't want skittish. Alright, let's get it going. These guys are basically just the giant chickens of the game.
I mean, when you said you were letting them loose, I knew what would happen to the Dryas lol.
Yeah, Dryos are usually the first to go. Especially in a park where they're the only small herbivore. I don't think I've ever actually hatched one of these. Which, by the way, if you guys want to see how big this giant chicken really is, let me plop myself down.
When I found out the Gigantoraptor wasn't actually some kind of gigantic velociraptor. That would have been a recipe for disaster. What we have here is actually more like an oversized oviraptor.
My favorite depiction of Gigantoraptor has to be Dinosaur Revolution. Just because it had like that really cool brightly colored face thing, display structure. Oh, these guys are definitely gonna fight. Oh, watch this. Are we gonna see it kick? I know this thing's super fast. Ooh, it took a lot of damage. It might not be able to hold up. Oh, yeah, it's not holding up at all. Oh, look, we got the kick. We got the kick. Didn't work too well though. Maybe if we make something that's like super weak and have it go against it. In preparation though, I'm gonna make a Scorpius Rex. That. And I'm gonna make this little arena in an island. Just so that nothing can get in or out of it. Let me go ahead and grab the island making stuff. This is by far the coolest way to close things off, is to put it on a little island like this. And it has a very cool look to it too. Let me put in some more forest. Just keep that kind of overgrown, kind of out there facility look. Alright. Well, looks like Gigantoraptor's just hiding over here. Oh, it's rubbing its face in the dirt. I kind of don't want this thing to die. I think I'm gonna move it. It's too adorable. Don't want it dying. I just need to quickly build a response facility. Alright, let's get you moved. Come on. Move you over to here. Yeah, Gigantoraptor's not going to be able to survive in here with the Indominus, so... Let's hope the Indominus doesn't take the... Okay, it doesn't take the free kill. Let's hook up the Scorpius Rex. I forgot to modify it, I think. Yep, I forgot to set this up. Now this thing has some crazy attack stuff. So we're gonna see some pretty cool stuff with this. This is another hybrid, which is one of the more dangerous ones.
Asset transportation underway.
Ooh, I love that roar. Well, I'm just gonna build a monorail track. Over to here. Because maybe people will start showing up over here.
Awesome, still live. You ready for your 4 days acting trip?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready for it. I've got the clothes going right now, so once they're done, I'm gonna pack them up. Oh, looks like Scorpius Rex and Indominus are seeing each other. Ooh, we got a cool skin with like the gold. Now, the Scorpius Rex has some stuff that no other dinosaurs do.
You popping corks off of vials and holding them in your mouth as you mess with 3 separate vi.
Let's see. Oh, ooh, we got poison effect on.
Spinosaurus once lived in the coastal wetlands and mangrove forests of Egypt and Morocco, where it would not only feed upon fish and turtles, but target pterosaurs and plesiosaurs.
Alright, let's see what the stats are on. I have to kind of be quiet because my brother just called me. I think he's calling me to tell me to be quiet. Got 69% health. Got 85%, but it's got health loss for the next 5 minutes, which isn't good for it. Let's get this hooked up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay a little more quiet, because I don't have anything to do. Wait, that sentence doesn't make sense. I do this thing where, like, I'll be about to say something, and then I'll forget what I was gonna say, but I'll say something else anyway.
I understand the struggle.
Yeah, since you have kids in your house now, right? You have to, like, gotta be quiet for them when they're trying to sleep. Interesting roommate situation for sure. Oh, this thing is definitely losing health. It's like losing 4% per minute.
Oh yeah.
This guy's just chilling, and this guy over here is dying. Alright, I think my younger brother needs some ibuprofen for a headache, so I'm going to leave you guys on this screen so that you can kind of see. Here, let me do that. You guys can kind of watch the fights, and I will be right back. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves and talk about, you know, whatever, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, hope he's doing okay.
Infrared vision, venomous spines, and terrifying tongues. This highly unpredictable hybrid was originally deemed far too dangerous to ever be released. That is, until now. To bring the world's great attractions to you, right here, this very location. An amalgamation of the most fearsome, cunning, and dangerous predators to have ever walked the earth, Indominus Rex is a spectacular hybrid unlike anything the world has ever seen.
Aw, man, it looks like I just missed the kill. How much did this end on?
If I'm honest.
Well, honestly, the reason it's so good is because it has poison. Poison is the big thing, because this makes it to where it can't heal at all. So the what's it called can heal, but the other thing can't. These guys need to get a move on to a different area, so I'm deleting that entry point. Now people will start arriving here. Let's see. What should we put in here next, now that the Scorpius Rex is in here? I mean, the only thing that I can really think of that can take it down is maybe an Indoraptor. I'll set it to favorite skins. There we go. Let's get this going. Oh, Giganotosaurus and Spinosaurus are fighting. Didn't even think these two would run into each other. Spino is losing. That was interesting to see. Are you hunting? Are you on a hunt? May very well be a hunt. Yes, it's a hunt. Like how he whacked that guy to death too with his tail. All of the herbivores seem to have like migrated to this open field.
The Scorpius Rex is an undoubted...
Oh, you guys want to see a cool glitch? Watch this. I'm gonna do something very, very interesting and cool. Alright, let me get that, and get that. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna set up a little glitch.
I'm intrigued.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here, sort by new. Now watch this. I'm gonna go in here, open up, and let's say we want... what would be a good dinosaur for this? Let's do one of the Gigantoraptors. Why not? Oh wait, didn't mean to hatch one. So just ignore that hatching step. Ignore that. You didn't do that. But now, we go in here. See, nothing should be selected, but if you look at the right, once that fighting thing disappears, Gigantoraptor is in this hatchery, even though it's a water hatchery. So if we begin task, and we release a dinosaur, something very interesting happens. Of course, it's gonna be nighttime, so it'll be kind of hard to. But yeah, let's watch this release. Now you have this very interesting instance where you have this thing in a lagoon that is insanely deep, and it's just there. Now obviously this... Oh, but wait, you haven't even seen the best of it yet. Watch this. Let's grab ourselves an aviary. And then we'll put... And of course I'm going to pause the game for this so that, you know, that dinosaur doesn't die. Oh, that's not going to work. I might have to build all the way around. Oh, nope. I got it. And now, what we can do is do the exact same thing in here. So, like, let's say we wanted to, oh, I don't know, make a dome enclosure, right? So let's say we wanted to have dinosaurs in like a big viewing dome and have people like come up and, oh, we had to put them in the viewing dome because they need a special curated environment, so we make it custom made in this gigantic dome. And then, you know, we can put like trees and grass and air and all of that good stuff. And then what we can do is take something like, I don't know, another Gigantoraptor, for instance. Once I, of course, set this to sort by new. So we set that to sort by new. And then we want to go back out here and just head back in here. Let's go back and have the Gigantoraptor selected. And now we head back in here. And we just begin task. And now we've got a Gigantoraptor that's gonna be inside here. And you can do this for massive dome enclosures too, which I think is really, really cool. You can even have tours going through the dome. Only thing is, once a dinosaur is in a dome, you cannot get the dinosaur out of the dome. So this is a, like, if you ever want to remove it, you basically can't. It is stuck in there permanently until it dies. So yeah. Release. And normally pterosaurs would release from right there. But we've got the thing down there releasing out. And, you know, we've got... What is it fighting? Oh, it's fighting the Dreadnoughtus. That's pretty cool. Didn't know it could do that. This guy's gonna starve to death out here, so what I'm gonna do is just bring him. You know, I'm gonna sell him actually. I don't need him in the park. Let's get an Indoraptor in here now. I think that's a good idea. Oh, and as for my brother, he was fine. I just had to bring him some water and you know, make sure he was tucked in and stuff. So he's all good.
This is like Planet Zoo with dinos.
Actually, Planet Zoo with Dinos is a game called Prehistoric Park. Prehistoric Park, yes. And that one is more like Planet Zoo because
That's good.
it's got the modular building. This is more of a park management than a park designer, if that makes sense. It's still got a lot of really cool stuff, though. I love this little village. I kind of tried to make Ori's village, but it's not the same layout whatsoever. This is where the parasaurs used to live. I love making these little islands, though. This is by far one of my favorite things to do.
Makes sense.
Oh, and there's another cool thing we can do. Let me show you this. Let's go ahead and stop sorting by new. So let's just get rid of that sort. Let's go with a Quetzalcoatlus.
I'm sure she would appreciate it. Oris Desert Nation will have nothing on the Spruce Nation.
Yeah, the Spruce area actually had a lot more effort put into it than some of the other areas, just because I had to place all the trees individually. Because you can't get a tree brush.
Okay, I can't lie. It won't be nearly as good.
You can't get a tree brush for temperate trees or pine trees on the tropical maps, and you can't get like vice versa on the other maps. But you can get placeable trees, so I use the placeable trees as it. Let's just do this, right? Let's say we have a Quetzalcoatlus selected, And not only can we release it from here, but we can even more funnily, like it's useful to release it from, you know, here so you can get pterosaurs flying around in your park and it's cool. But
I mean, as long as you put effort into it, Grizz, I'm sure it will come out great.
yeah, I'm sure Grizz's Nation is gonna turn out good. He already has a really cool wall. I mean, if it were me, I would personally go for a Jurassic Park style looking fence, but you know, just me personally. Or I would like make a giant base wall that goes all the way around and have like a raised platform that that's on top of the wall, and then have all my stuff built on that. Alright, now let me show you how this looks. It's a pretty interesting little thing to watch. And now you have the Quetzalcoatlus flying underwater. That's right, flying underwater. Now they can leave like that, you know, they can leave the underwater area, but not very frequently. There's like a single guy. There is one guy in this area. One singular guy. Oh yeah, also these things can just kind of land on stuff. Now, since he was released underground technically, he still kind of struggles with rising up. But I think they can land on this stuff too, watch.
But it's really neat that you can get them outside like that.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to be able to, but you can glitch it. You can even glitch it to where, you can do this with pretty much anything, but see how you can't get this gate onto the pathing? Which sucks, because like what if you want to open up an area sometimes and then close it off other times and want people to be able to walk on it? Well, there are glitches that you can use to do that. Same with like doing glitches to put buildings on pathing. I need to release this Indoraptor. Let's get it out here. Looks like we just got like the original skin basically. Is it glitched? Sir, are you glitched? Are you stuck? Oh, no, he's working, kind of. Oh, they've kind of seen each other. This thing, like, the way it walks, it looks like a pug. But it's got, like, long fingers. Oh, they're already fighting. Ooh, already down to 63% health. If the Indoraptor can just avoid a shot from the tail, then it should be fine. If it can avoid poison. Oh no, it's panicking. It's scared of the Indoraptor. Guess the Indoraptor is just better. What's funny is it was the first. Oh, why did it dive down in here? But yeah, we've those are just a few of the little glitches too. I'm actually planning on making a park that's like designed around some of the ideas of it, like the dome and all of that. Like I could easily just make like a big dome enclosure that has fences on the inside and has pathways. Something else you can do that's pretty cool is that if you want to make blocked off areas, and this isn't even a glitch, this is just something you can do. So obviously I could use this to make like an island, sure. But let's say I wanted a high security area and I'm playing in like a normal playthrough and I don't want dinosaurs to get out. This is an area that dinosaurs can't get out of. Dinosaurs are unable to break out of this. It's physically impossible for them. And the cool thing is, instead of having a gradual slope in an area like this, you can have a sheer slope next to the wall. Like that. Now it only goes down to a certain level, of course, but it's really good for making enclosures because of the versatility of it. You can use this to make like super high security enclosures just out here. You could put a whole high security facility, and the only way in or out is by like helicopter or by monorail, so that no dinosaurs would be able to get out. So like I could make a whole enclosure in here. Oh, sounds like Indoraptor got poisoned. You can even have the water go under this. So if you wanted to have like a proper river, like let's say I wanted to do this. I wanted to make like a little river. Up. Let's have a little river running through.
Could it contain a raging birdo?
It may perhaps be able to contain a raging birdo. Well, birdo. Why did I say birdo? Beardo. Stupid text-to-speech making me... Ah yes, Birdo the Mario character. The most dangerous creature alive. But, yeah, it could even contain a raging Beardo, so... And you can create kind of cool looking environments in here too. Like, you could have an environment that's found nowhere else on the island in one of these little areas. Like, maybe something like this. And maybe some of these. And you can do a ton of cool stuff with this. I could put a little dinosaur in here and it would just be stuck in here, no way out. And if you wanted to make a way out, all you'd have to do is do this. And then you can create like maybe a security fence here.
In captivity.
True. But it would definitely be a good temporary solution. How's the guy in here doing? He's just roaming around. He's fine. He's got food. He can eat vegetables. He's one of the few carnivores that's also a herbivore, so... Alright, it's got health loss. It's at 77%. This guy's at 31 though, so I think the Scorpius might actually die first. I don't know why it's going up to fight again. I think it's aggressive. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so Indoraptor's not gonna die for sure. It'll be fine.
There is an ironically tragic quality to seeing a dinosaur that has been brought back from the dead die. But death has unfortunately come for one of our animals. Clear the carcass from the enclosure before it can spread disease.
Joke's on you, disease is off. You got the two Spinosaurs just hanging out. I don't even know if there's still people in here. There's still people here? Why are you here? Go home. They're like panicking in this one corner. Ooh, the Dreadnoughtus in the desert looks kind of cool. And they have a lot more maps than this too, by the way. They have like Arizona, they have Nevada, they have Oregon,
So
California, Europe.
Go home?
Yeah, there is. All they gotta do is get on this little monorail. And honestly, they'd be safe on the monorail, and then they can just take it all the way this way. So it's a bit of a long ride, but you know, it's safe. Then you get here, and so long as you're not eaten by the giant Quetzalcoatlus that's flying around in the water for some reason, so long as you're not eaten by that thing, and can make it over to this building here, you're good. You can just fly away. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 26 minutes. I'm probably gonna end it 15-30 minutes from now. I don't know. It depends on what we do next.
Elaborate XD.
I mean, it is a little bit elaborate, but I mean, at least they don't have to, you know, walk through the whole park to get to a point, because, you know, then it would be, like, much more difficult. I've seen people do that in, like, Planet Zoo or Roller Coaster Tycoon, where like if guests want to leave the park, they have to go through a massive gauntlet and have a very low chance of ever making it through. Mainly, Let's Game It Out. He does a lot of stuff like that, and it's actually pretty entertaining. Is the Indoraptor still poisoned? Is it, like... Yep, still poisoned. But only for the next 15 seconds, so it'll be fine. Now, watch what happens to this area when I do this. Oh, also just a heads up, when you're playing normal versions of this game, there is a sabotage risk, and one of the sabotages people can do is open all the gates in your park. So if you're trying to make a good park, don't put a bunch of gates around.
Best way to play the game. Remove pets and make the humans an exhibit.
Honestly, really good idea. You could also make the goats an exhibit. Oh, Indoraptor's out, and there are a few people in here, so let's see it kill one. Yep, one of the few guys over here. Oh, the scream. Oh, grabbed by the head, too. Oh, what's on low health? Is it the Indoraptor? Are you on low health? No, you're not on low health. What's on low health? Hello?
Glad I got to see some of the stream. Gotta go, but have a good trip. Later.
Alright, see you, Grizzly. I'll probably be ending here soon anyway. You have a good night. I'll probably be heading to bed soon too, after I pack up a bit more. But yeah, see you, Grizzly.
Oh dang, your neck would probably pop with that amount of G's.
Oh yeah, it definitely would. That thing has a serious bite force. And now it's just free to roam the island. Now this whole little island is the arena. I do like this little like battle arena island that we've made though. This is cool. I want to make one of these on every single park. Just maybe like not with a roaming Indoraptor. Yeah, one of my favorite like park ideas though, and this is something I want to do like a full series on. I've already kind of done it a little bit, is a bunch of islands like this.
As well.
Oh yeah, the shapes, you can make some really cool shapes with these because it's all on a hexagon grid, so you can create some cool little island shapes. Like you can create some cool stuff. Let me find a few more of these lagoons. Like I can create like this kind of island shape. I can make, you know, something like this. You know, you can have all sorts of stuff. You can even have something as simple and as tiny as this. Look at that. And you could have all of these islands be a different exhibit or something. You could even have them just be for decoration. Like, look, just a little decorative tree island. And then maybe on this island you want to have, I don't know, a forest thingy. And maybe on this island you want ginkgo trees. You could just do whatever you want. You could even have like whole different island environments. And if you were up to it, you could make larger islands for like different species. Like you could put one species here, one species here, one species here. Or you could have entire sections of the park on their own massive islands. And I don't know, it's just a really cool concept to me. Like this whole island park. The only thing is, the lagoons do tend to lag out the game a little bit. So you can't make something too big. Like one time I tried making a lagoon island park that covered this entire map. I could only cover half of it before it started really lagging my game. Like this, basically this entire section that I built in here.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it is. I could spend hours upon hours just building in this game. In fact, I might get to over my trip this weekend, starting tomorrow, because uh, my scene in the play that we're practicing for, we're doing like a camp excursion for it. I only have one scene. Like last year, I had a pretty huge scene. I was one of the main characters in the Sound of Music production we did. But this year, I'm just like a little side character who shows up, gives like one little scene, and then I show up again at the end for like bows and stuff. I mean, I do have a few more complex lines, but I don't really show up pretty much throughout all the thing. Also, what's crazy is, so in our acting group, right? In our theater group, there's 5 guys total, and there is 19 or 20 girls. And the camp we're going to like a, it's called theater camp. That's what uh the leader of the theater group calls it. And basically, we're just heading out there for 4 days and staying in like lodges. All the girls are gonna have to have roommates, but the guys just get their own rooms because there's so few of us. So it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna probably bring my guitar too, just so I can practice it. But yeah, you can see like the potential for a really cool park. You could even make mountains on these islands, which something cool about the mountains that you make on these islands, they can have super interesting shapes. Like, let me turn contour lines off so you can see what it does. This is what mountains on these islands does. It creates this weird...
So you'll have plenty of space, so you'll be able to relax. Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably going to bring my laptop. I might do a stream from it, but I'm not sure because I've never done a stream from just my laptop before. I usually have my monitors and stuff. But yeah, you can create like these really interesting looking like mountain shapes too. Oh, I just teleported to some dinosaurs. And you can even make the thing go down. Like let's say I don't know, I wanted it this level in this little valley here. Right? So we have like a little valley, and let's say I wanted, you know, a little river running through. So I just do this, have the little river, and then I can bring up this. And just go all the way around the river and have like this edge come up. And it's you know, can create kind of a cool looking effect. Like this river canyon down here. This looks like kind of like a swamp actually. So you could create like little lowered swamps. You could say this river would connect over here somehow. Maybe it goes around this mountain and then through here and all that. Like, oh, maybe this is like a flooded little section and it's like you've got these little walls separating areas that aren't flooded. That could be cool. And you can even have mosasaurs and stuff swimming around in here too, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's one of my favorite park ideas. I just opened my camera application on here and saw the little Utah raptor sitting next to the corpse earlier. And honestly, that's hilarious. Look at how much this area has changed. It's a good thing I have a backup of this world, because like, oof, would suck if I didn't. It is kind of cool seeing it all roaming around though. Something else I like to do is create ecosystem style builds in this game, like have a few, you know, head predators, have big populations of herbivores, things like that, have little regions where they're all at. And it's actually easier to do that with these islands because you can have like designated islands for each dinosaur, which I think is just really cool. But yeah, I am gonna check this real quick. We're at 2 hours and 36 minutes in. I think I'm gonna load this real quick. Load our save of it so that we can just see the park in its original glory. Here we go. And we're back at the original park. Now, just a quick final run through. We have Ori's Village. We have Obi's Jedi Triceratops jungle mountain thing from the drawing I made. We've got the over-caffeinated dromaeosaurs for caffeinated owl. In their little forest pocket. We've got Jehalopterus in here, which I absolutely love these little guys. Look at it. Look at it. It has big eyes and little ears.
Feels weird coming back to this after all of the chaos, lol.
Yeah, it kind of does. These little guys are adorable, though. You can see I got like kind of the copper color with the blue color. Hold on, let me see if I can grab one mid-air and get like a... Look at its face. Look at it. Look at that thing. Look at its face. It's adorable. Looks like those weird little things from Star Wars, except more adorable. And so we got that for Copper Raven. Over in this quarter, we've got the Ankylosaurus, which this one I think might be the closest to that galaxy color because it has like the purple and blue and all of that. This one's like the green and purple. And this one's like more of a blue-ish, I don't know. And then finally, in this, finally for this enclosure, we have the Dreadnoughtus, which, let me see if I can get in better lighting. But you can kind of see like the yellow and blue on it, even though it's not very similar to the drawing. Last three species, we have Grizzly's Cerratos, which my favorite one has to be this one with the black markings. This one over here is more accurate to the drawing I made, but I don't like it as much. It just looks... It looks like a piece of, like, jerky. That's what it looks like. It looks like a piece of beef jerky that you would buy. Or turkey bacon. It looks like bacon. That's what it looks like. And then we have the Beardospino over here with the Beardo red colors and the very befitting eyes. And then finally, we have Van's Dryosaurs, which I think were the second dinosaurs in the series. Look at it, it's so small, it fits in the grass. But yeah, we got Van's Dryosaurs over here with you know, their cute little faces and their colors and all of that. Alright, well, now that we've done a run through of the park, I am gonna just do my outro. Yeah, I hope you guys all had fun. I know I did. Yeah, it really is. I had a lot of fun with this stream. Probably one of the most fun I've had in a long time. I'm really looking forward to doing more streams of this game now that I know you guys like watching the content. I liked the whole Fight Club aspect we had going earlier.
Reckless driving.
Oh, you think this is reckless? Boom. Look at that. Perfectly parked. I'm doing a 37-point parking job right now. Boom. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna do this. This is very swervy. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. let me know if you guys do want to see more of this game in the future. I know I want to do more stuff. If you have any ideas for like parks or things I should build in this, let me know. I want to do a dinosaur battle royale, so I want to get every single species, like one of every single species, into basically a big enclosure and have them all fight each other. So that's gonna be what, 90 species of just dinosaur. And don't even get me started on like pterosaurs and swimmers, marine reptiles. Ooh, that was a nice 180. There's the Spino. Yeah, I know a couple other content creators have already done Battle Royale, like the Gaming Beaver, and I think Evolution Square has even. But I just like the concept. Woo! Look at all the people just... This is what happens. This is how we control... This is crowd control on the island, basically. What? That lady just shrugged. Am I... But, yeah, so... I'm definitely gonna make more of this video game in the future, just while I'm running people down. Let me know what dinosaurs you want to see. Definitely gonna do Battle Royale. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.